What's going on, guys? It is the King Zoro. I'm here for another episode of this Oakland Raiders Connected Franchise Owner Mode with owner the King Zoro. Last week, we got a huge win against the Pittsburgh Steelers in Week 8. Against the number 1 defense, our offense performed very well. We're starting to really get things clicking under Kirk Cousins. So, while Terrell Pryor is out, this offense has not lost a beat. And this week we will take on the Philadelphia Eagles high-powered offense led by Chip Kelly, Michael Vick, and LaShawn McCoy. And in order to win this game, we're definitely going to have to stop the run. If we can't stop the run, we have no chance, because we're going to get beat with that play action all day if we do not stop the run. So we will see what happens. But as you can see, the AFC West, as it has been all year, is just totally up in the air. No clear sign about who's going to win this division this year. It's anybody's to win. So we're hoping that it's us, of course, so we can get that home playoff game, maybe even a first round bye, the way that it's looking this season for this division. But without further ado, we'll get into the game here, and it's coming to you from the Black Hole, the Oakland Coliseum in Oakland, California. This game against the Eagles, a very, very important one. This would be a huge win for us. We can improve to 6-2 and keep pace with the Chiefs and the Broncos. And we don't know this team very well because they're an NFC opponent that we don't see very often. And we're going to have to take advantage of that, but we're also going to have to keep them from taking advantage of that because they don't know us very well. But like I said, we don't know them very well. So the offense is pretty similar to ours, but they have weapons that are better suited for that offense. So we're gonna have to step up our game a little bit, because this defense practiced against it in practice when Terrell Pryor was the starting quarterback before he went down with the injury. But this offense is completely different, as Rivera makes another amazing catch on the year. This was actually a big game for him. I want you guys to keep count of the amount of catches that he has in this game, because it is a big number. And there's another one right there, but he did not get both feet inbounds, so we would have to punt the ball. We had to settle for a field goal and take a 3-0 lead over the Eagles. And Michael Vick just handing it off to LaShawn McCoy, letting him do all the dirty work. And that's what he did all day. And when he wasn't doing it, he was running the read option. Michael Vick was picking up pretty big yards all day long. But going back to Terrell Pryor, he actually comes back the game before the game against the Cowboys. DJ Hayden makes an amazing interception to give us the ball back. Great play by him. He has stepped up this year. I see big things in his future. I believe he's a rookie or first year, man. I just cannot remember off the top of my head. I'll have to check back again, but all I know is he's very young in his career. He has a lot of time to improve, and he will do just that if he keeps making plays like that. He already has the speed to keep up with any receiver in the league, but he has to improve his man coverage and his zone coverage, as well as his catching. But as you can see, he's doing a pretty good job of that. And Rivera makes another catch for the Raiders, his 4th of the day. 65 yards already, and there goes number 5, and it's going for a touchdown. Raiders, 10-0 lead for the Oakland Raiders over the Philadelphia Eagles. So we're looking like we know what we're doing already in this game so far, but our defense letting Michael Vick get out of the pocket, and he rushes for 9 yards on that play. Once again, if I could stop getting off topic and I go back to the topic that I was talking about before, which is Terrell Pryor. He will actually be coming back for the game against the Tennessee Titans at home, so that should be kind of a warm-up game for him as he prepares for the Thanksgiving game against the Dallas Cowboys. That one will be a big primetime matchup as the Philadelphia Eagles score. You know, it's hard for me to talk about a topic and commentate at the same time, but I'm getting used to it and I will get better. But Kirk Cousins finds Rod Streeter for a first down there, Rod Streeter's first reception of the game, and he finds Rivera on the next play for a gain of 4 yards, and he's looking again and he finds Rivera for the second straight play, and Rivera takes this one for a first down. Wasn't an injury, but it was an Eagles player, not one of ours, as Rivera makes yet another catch, his third straight play with a catch, but Jennings loses a ton of yards on 2nd and 7, and it's 3rd and 14, looking for Rivera, and he cannot hold on to it. Wouldn't have been a first down anyway, so we would have to punt the ball to the Eagles. And LeSean McCoy, that was one of his shortest runs of the day. Yeah, the shortest runs, 4 yards. That means he had a monster day. I'm not going to hide that. He was very productive, but Tyvon Branch smacking him down to the ground. Great play by Tyvon Branch to let LeSean McCoy know that none of his runs are going to be that easy. But we're going to run some no huddle here as Rivera made another first down catch, and Cousins back to pass, scrambling to the right, can't find a man, and it's picked off by Ryans, a throw that should have never been made by Kirk Cousins, throwing back across his body across the middle, and we pay for it with a turnover. And the Eagles with the ball back, and a huge play all the way down to the 11-yard line as Vic is back to pass again, finds Avant, who takes this one in for the touchdown and a 14-10 lead for the Eagles. And on the ensuing kickoff, Jacoby Ford is going to take this one to the left side, running it up the sideline, cuts back. Could he go all the way? No. And he is injured on the play. But he goes down like a soldier with a huge kickoff return, and we're going to try to make something out of it as we find Rivera for that first down, and Kirk Cousins looking, but he is sacked on the play. And then the shotgun here, he's going to drop back pass, and he's going to find Jacoby Ford, who was just injured but comes back and scores the touchdown for the Raiders. 17-14 lead. And on 1st and 10 with 7 seconds left, Michael Vick finds a man down the middle of the field, and that will put them in field goal range. So they have a chance to make it a 17-17 game, and they do just that. So going into halftime, it is 17-17. A very close first half. A very good first half too for our offense, minus the turnovers and the negative plays that we had. We played a pretty good first half. We kept up with the offense. Our defense played well, but we're going to have to do the same thing in the second half if we want to beat these guys here. But Michael Vick in this offense on 3rd and 4, a pass play here, and it's a screen, but it is stopped by Roach. Roach with a great play to force the punt by the Eagles. And Jacoby Ford making a great pass on what was not a very good throw by Kirk Cousins. But Kirk Cousins with another chance to make a great throw here, and he does, and he finds Rivera almost for the first down, 9 yards. And that was Rivera's 11th reception of the game, and there's number 12. No, that is Jennings rather, sorry. There's Jennings for the first down for the Raiders. And on the next play, Kirk Cousins with a great throw to Rod Streeter for the first down. And on the next play, Jennings is going to take this one for the first down as well. So this offense is moving once again. And Kirk Cousins back to throw, looking, and that one falls short on 1st and goal. And on 2nd and goal, Kirk Cousins again, but it is dropped by Jacoby Ford. And on 3rd and goal, Randy Moss catches it, but he is short of the touchdown. But we're going to go for it here. We're going to find Michael Rivera for the touchdown, Raiders. 24-17 is now the score. Raiders on top, but Michael Vick running that read option again, and he keeps it and takes that one for the first down, looking to tie up this game or make it a 4-point game with a field goal. Either one will do. Points are points in this game that we call football. But LaShawn McCoy spinning, making DJ Hayden look like the rookie that he is, and he takes that one for the first down and more. And the Eagles players just breaking tackles on this drive, fighting for the extra yardage, but a great play there by Tyvon Branch coming out of nowhere to make the stop there, and Jeremy Maclin though makes the first down reception on 3rd and 9, so the offense just keeps moving. And another carry by LaShawn McCoy, but this one only goes for 2 yards. Michael Vick looking, makes the catch. Casey does, and makes it for a 2-yard gain as well, just like they did on the last play. But on 3rd and 6, it's only a 3-yard gain, so can we stop him on 4th down? No! LaShawn McCoy with another great spin move, and it's a touchdown for the Eagles, 24-24. That was a huge play in the game. I really feel like the tides could have turned in our favor completely if we would have stopped them on that 4th and 3, but great players make great plays, and LaShawn McCoy did it, and Chung does it on this play. He picks off Kirk Cousins, who was inaccurate on that throw down the middle, so Michael Vick and this offense get the ball back, and LaShawn McCoy takes a huge hit, but that will not keep him down. Michael Vick dropping back, passing, and he fumbles, and it's recovered by Walker. A huge turnover for the Raiders, and we get the ball back on the 41-yard line. Kirk Cousins trying to take advantage of what the defense has just done, and Michael Reese makes that catch for 4 yards, and Kirk Cousins looking, finds Rivera for another catch, his 14th reception of the game. You heard me right, 14th. But on the next play, he is sacked, loss of 8, and on the next play, a screen pass to Randy Moss, and he just gets demolished. He just doesn't know where he is on that play. And on the next play, 3rd and 18, and we cannot convert, so we would have to settle for a field goal. 27-24 is now the score with 2 minutes left. This Eagles offense is looking to do something here, get a touchdown to take the lead or get a field goal to tie the game up. And Michael Vick is sacked on the play, and that's not what they were looking for. But on 2nd and 16, Michael Vick scrambling, looking, has blockers, and he's going to take this one for a first down and more. Down the sideline, inside the 20, all the way to the 16-yard line. And on 1st and 10, motion to the right side, and LaShawn McCoy is going to take this one for about 3 on that play, and Michael Vick scrambling to the left side, and he is going to nearly score, but he is stopped short on the 2-yard line. And on the next play, touchdown for the Eagles. 31-27, the Eagles take the lead. Can Kirk Cousins in this offense get a last-second drive? And that's how you want to start it off, with a pass to Rod Streeter down the sideline all the way to the 47. And Kirk Cousins looking to do even more. And he drops back to throw. He looks, he finds Rivera for catch number 15 on the day. And Kirk Cousins looking again, but this one's nearly picked off on the sideline. So on 3rd and 6, he's looking again, looking for Rivera, but what an interception by Proyer. And that would just about do it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was really upset, close to breaking my controller when he made that interception, because the defensive players, they drop the easiest interceptions, but they make interceptions like that, and I really don't understand how it happens. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. You can't take it back. A loss is a loss, and we definitely lost this game. It was ours to lose, and we did just that. And you know, the bright spot for this game is the fact that Michael Rivera is becoming just a straight beast. he had, once again, I believe it was either 15 or 16 receptions. I'm gonna go with 15. Let's see, 15. Boom. What's good? I got it right. But yeah, so 15 receptions for 185 yards and 2 touchdowns. Huge day for Michael Rivera. And for him to be just a rookie and to be playing like this, I'm really excited for what he's going to be doing in his career as an Oakland Raider. But we do drop this game, and with this game we also drop to 5-3. In my opinion, there's a huge difference between 6-2 and 5-3. I mean, obviously, but you know, as far as like momentum wise and how I feel when I look at the record, you know, we could have been in a much better position momentum wise and record wise when it came to you know, contending in this division. But I got another media question that was saying how far do I think this team can go at the midway point, because we're over 500, and I chose, you know, it's dangerous to start looking ahead because we haven't really garnered any huge win streaks this season. I think we had like a 4-game win streak, I believe, but that's about it. So I don't want us looking too far ahead. I want us to take this one game at a time. Every win is vital. We cannot overlook any games. And I know I called the Tennessee Titans a warm-up earlier in this video, but we have to actually, you know, prepare for them just like any other team. We can't take them for granted because we know how important that win is going to be for us to build some momentum going towards the playoffs. We really want to make the playoffs this year. There's no option of us missing the playoffs. I can't fathom us missing the playoffs. We're playing too well. We're playing together. We're just having a lot of bad luck late in games. But next week, I believe we have a game against the Houston Texans, or the Giants rather. I think it's the Giants. So we'll see what happens in the next video. King Zoro signing out.